Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. So according to a 2024 study that we did right here, 73% of consumers plan to celebrate Independence Day tomorrow. I'm glad they're celebrating it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow seems like a good thing to do.
As it should be.
Right.
Now, the top 3 activities are gathering with family and friends, grilling or having a barbecue, and attending a public celebration.
Now, holiday plans do vary on generation and regionality. For example, Gen Z, oh, those crazy Gen Zers, is 3 times more likely to go out for drinks and order takeout food.
I love Maddie over here.
It doesn't sound like a bad day to me.
No, it doesn't. While Midwestern consumers are more likely to attend a parade or fireworks than Western consumers who will likely travel for the holiday.
Right.
Interesting.
So we wanted to know, in detail, what are your plans for tomorrow?
I told you guys, Bristol Parade.
That's it.
I mean, there's only been a few years that I've actually missed, one of which was exactly 11 years ago. I was pregnant with Victoria.
Right.
And I said to my mom and my dad, I don't want to go into labor during the parade.
Sure.
Because God forbid, I couldn't get to the hospital.
No place to get out.
So I stayed at home, and my kids missed out. They felt bad
Sure
that they missed
did.
it.
Yeah.
And then, we've just done that every year. I told you guys it is that gathering where, for at least our family, everybody comes together. That is the one time. Thanksgiving, Christmas, though obviously people like to come together, but it's the 4th of July at our family where everybody comes together because my parents are in Bristol, which is a very festive town.
They got prime real estate for it.
They are right on the parade route, right on the parade route, and it's, you watch it right from their front porch.
Right.
You got to go to the bathroom. You don't have to use the porta-john. You go right in the house.
You go right there.
There's food. It's air conditioning.
Even better.
Perfect.
Even better.
We're gonna get Will there next year.
I would go to in a situation like that. I would go. I've been to the Bristol 4th of July parade once when I didn't have to work. I was 10 years old. My father got heat stroke. Happy 4th of July. I remember that as clear as day. I can see him standing there, standing next to me, and just sweat beating off him.
Yeah.
And then I had to go, a couple of years for work. But I've never gone to stand there and
sit and enjoy and
wave to the parade.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight the traffic.
Exactly. I understand.
There's no place to park. I don't want to worry about where I'm going to park.
You do have to park at Cold State Park and walk down.
No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I understand the pain points.
God bless America and everything, but I'm not doing it.
So I'm going to alleviate it. So you park right at my parents. They open up the backyard.
Sure.
Park right there.
Sign me up.
And you get there when you get there.
Right.
All you got to do is say, listen, I'm going to be watching at this home. They let you go.
Right.
I'm going to alleviate everything.
Okay.
To make it simple.
And Barry will put out a chair for me?
That says Will. That says Will.
This is what I want. This is next to being Grand Marshal of the parade.
You'll see in the two of us there next year.
Next to being the Grand Marshal of the parade.
We'll live stream it together.
We're just going to sit on the side and just wave as everything goes. You think I'm kidding?
Brendan has to join us.
You're going to join. Will you come? I know Brendan's very busy. Very busy.
Greetings and salutations.
Right, this is it.
Yeah.
This is my parade.
Well, no, and let's get really into the nitty-gritty of this, Audrey. He wants to be airlifted in via helicopter.
His backyard is big enough.
If it could be arranged.
Or a boat. My brother-in-law takes the boat over.
Either way would be fine.
He'll get you in Warwick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Bob Kraft? No, it's Will Gilbert. Here he comes.
If that can be arranged, I'm not going to say no.
But I know what you're saying. I mean, sometimes there comes a point, we were joking earlier, about an age you reach where you worry about the parking and the traffic, and these things are all relevant.
And the temperature, as to Will's point, you want to get heat stroke.
Sure. Right. I remember one year having to work at another location, and it was with a bunch of guys who they were a little curmudgeonly. We all know who these guys are. And I remember having to go to Cold State Park and stand there and wait to be in the parade.
Yeah.
And them all standing there going, oh.
Yeah. Really, what have we done with our lives? Yeah.
I can just understand there.
With the heat stroke setting in.
Yes.
The aroma from Audrey's aforementioned porta-johns coming over. Oh, it's a beautiful
No, you can smell me from Sol de Janeiro. You can smell me from Cold State Park.
Happy birthday, America.
Just follow my scent, Will. You'll find
God bless America.
Let's check in with our viewers. It's a celebration right here on the road.
It sounds it.
Yeah, really. Who throws a party that's bigger and better than the one we throw, right? Chip is up first. Stand back. First year not working on the 4th, so he's like you, Will. He's had to work. So I may be going to the Arnold Mills Parade and then definitely going to a cookout with friends. Love that. Jackie has a lovely day planned, spending the morning with some friends at my gym for a 4th of July workout. Oh, I'm not working out.
No,
Forget it. But you have fun with that, Jackie. And then
work out for us.
The afternoon with family for a cookout. If only I was invited to my family cookout. It's sad, really. Nathan chimes in with, I try to watch my favorite 4th of July movies. The endings take place on the day. Oh yeah, Flight of the Navigator and Annie.
That one in a long time.
It's a hard knock. Yeah. Every few years, I rewatch the musical movie 1776, which is about the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And Cindy wraps up the comments today with Midday Cookout with Family, then in the 4th of July evening concert. Oh, on PBS. How refined and cultured. Always a good day, good way to end the day. And no traffic to contend with.
Yes.
Yes. That's it.
That's it.
Forget it.
Right there.
I'm going to carry on my 4th of July tradition tomorrow and show up to a barbecue uninvited.
Good for you.
That's my move, and I continue to carry it on year after year. You should continue your tradition of following us at The Rhode Show and commenting. Believe me, we could use you. Follow at The Rhode Show, Facebook, X, and Instagram. And you never know, we might see your comment right here on the air.
Boom.
Thank you.
Still to come this morning on The Rhode Show, we hear from past guests and share with you what our must-have dishes are for the 4th of July.
You're watching The Rhode Show.